Hello, November the 19th. All right, let's do it. All right, I probably will just copy and paste and call it a day. Set intersection size at least 2. All right, let's do 15 minutes. Okay. Set intersection size at least 2. You're given 2D integer array intervals where intervals I, the start to end, represents all the integers from start to end inclusively. So start to end intervals containing set is an array nums where each interval from intervals has at least 2 integers in nums. A containing set is an array where each interval from intervals has at least 2 integers in nums. For example, if interval blah blah blah, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and this are containing sets because it's an array of nums where each interval from intervals has at least 2 integers. So 1, 3 has 1 and 2. 3, 7 has 4 and 7. 8, 9 has 8 and 9. Return the minimum possible size of a containing set. Minimum possible size. So in this case, I have 1 to 3. We have a 2 here, right? And then we have 3 to 7. 4, 5, 6. And then we have 8 and 9. So we want is each one need to have 2. So you have 2 in here, 2 in here, and 2 in here. So we're going to 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. So basically saying if there is overlap, we should use the overlap as much as possible because the same set can satisfy both, right? Okay, so maybe we need to sort. So here is 1, 3. Okay, 1, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, and 3, 5. So if I go through everything, maybe we can find out where each number get hit. Right, so it's going to be 10 to the 8th. Anyway, so if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 get hit 2 times. 2 get hits 3 times. 3 get hits 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 get hits 3 times. 5 get hit 2 times. So this means if I do 3, then at least 4 of them, right? If I do 3, then at least 4 of them can get 1. So I say I'll pick 3. Okay. And once I pick 3, pick 3. Which means but I only have 4, so 3 get picked, all of them can have. So okay. And then what? And then I'll pick 2, then we have 3 of them will have With each, I need to have 2. At least 2 integers. So if I start with 1, then I can have anyone I want, right? Then I say if I have 2, how do you do it? Well, if they overlap, and all the overlapping should be counted. And if the overlap count is larger or equal to 2, then we're done. If not, we're just gonna pick one more, right? That's 2. Okay, the third one comes in. Okay, the third one comes in. So the previous one, I know what is their overlap. And the third one comes in. So if the third one has overlap, then at least we have 1. But then any more hints? 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, and 4, 5. So if we do line sweep, we'll know 2 get hit 3 times. So the point is, like, 1 gets hit once, 2 get hit 3 times, 3 get hit 2 times, and 4 gets hit 2 times. So I say I'll definitely do this. Alright. Now if I do this, then we can say the first one still needs 1. Right, the first one still needs 1, and the second one still needs 1. Everyone needs 1, okay? And then the problem become from 1 to 1, right? And from 3 to 3. So it become 1 to 1, 3 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 5. So because these 2 doesn't have, so I have to take 1 here, right? So I have to take 1. Okay, so this one doesn't consider. This one's by itself. Now these are all together. Then they have, 3 2 times, 4 2 times. So take, So So I can keep using this because you do this, the rest still stay the same. Right? The rest still stay the same. The rest still stay the same. So I have 3. So 3, I say I take twice. So I take 3. Okay. If I take 3, then this one's gone. Now this becomes 4, 4. This becomes 4, 5. Then I take 4. This is gone. And this becomes 5, 5. So I need to take 5. So we need to keep track of like how much each position is lost. So yeah, we just go, I don't know. Like let's do one more time. Let's say we have 1, 3, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so as we get 1 is a 1, 3 is 2 times, 7 is a 1 time, 8 is a 1 time, 9 is a 1 time. Okay, so I say I'll take 3 first because this has the biggest impact. So I take 3. Okay, so once I take 3, I also have how many has been done. So start with 0, we'll take 3. So this become 1, 2. This become 4, 7. This become 8, 9. So if I take 3, then this is done once, and 0 times. Right. Now next, it's about the same. So I just have to take all of them. Yeah, basically next. So you do this, and you check these two. So this has to do by itself with 1 left. So we just by itself take 1. So yeah, we have to take 1, and this is by itself take 1, and this need to take 2. So we need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Does this look nice to you? So 1 is 2 times, 2 is 1 times, 3 is you do have to go through a line sweep, unfortunately, but then I have 10 to the 8th. I don't think you can do 10 to the 8th. Right, I don't think you can do 10 to the 8th. Okay. Anyway, 1 and 2 times 2 is 2. Let's just say we can have it. So 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is 4 times. 2 goes through everything as 1, 2, 3, 3 times. 4, 1, 2, 3 times. 5 is 2 times. So this is the. So if we sort this, so we go with 3 first. So this become 1, 2. This become 1, 3. Take out 3. Take out 3. So it'll be 1, 2, and 4, 4. Right, 1, 2, and 4, 4. And then we need taking 1 out of it. How are we gonna handle that? You basically split it, right? You split it. I don't know. Hints. No hints. Greedy. This will become 2 and 2 and 4 and 5. This will become 4 and 5. So because they all have 1, right? So if we merge, okay, it's time. Let's check the answer. Yes, as a start. Yeah, if it's 1, you sort it, and you want to take the largest, and then everybody that I can. And for the first one, the best to take is the largest. Okay, and then if you do that, all the things that got hit by 1, right? And then you're gonna ask, what is the second? So you take the largest 2 of the first. Does that work if you take the largest 2? If you think about, because the first interval need to have 2, so the best is to take these 2. So we take these 2. And then we check. If it does, then we... Oh, okay, I see. See, this is not that bad. I mean, we can call it a fail, but yeah, it works. have to read the hints from the editorial. Sort intervals by the first value. In a greedy solution, the best choice for the first interval, right? The best numbers to take for the first interval would be the two largest numbers. Then we check if taking these two numbers can eliminate any of the rest, any of the following intervals. We will stop until an interval cannot be completely eliminated. Then we start from there. Right, then we start from there. Continue this process until we hit all the intervals. So login, this is a sort, and then for each we check gone until we have something that we hit something that cannot. Then we go back to this. When we go back, and then we'll take the last. We'll take the biggest one. Right? We'll take the biggest one. And then we'll hit the next, see if it's possible. Until we hit only one. Now I take this. We take one at a time. Right? We take one. We go through as much as we can until it's 0. Okay. Then we come back. Right. We take the second one. How do you know which one you take then? Already taken. Okay. I need to set something that says already taken. Already taken. Now I take the second one. And then so we go from front, how many we have taken, and then what has been taken, right? So we say how many has been taken is 0. If it's 0, we take the largest, and then when we go to the largest, we take them by 1, and then we move forward, record until nothing can be taken from this done. Now we come back to the front, right? And now we see, okay? And now we know which one has been taken. And then we just go from right to left, find the largest one that has not been taken, we take that, and then we do that, right? We set that, and then we can move forward, right? We move forward until we cannot, like only taking one, and then, but the other thing can keep moving. Okay, so maybe n squared. So it'll be something like none taken. Okay. Set sizes. Okay. And then we can say taken. First val. Okay. And then sort. Okay, and then I'll say low is 0. This is for sure, right? And then it's guaranteed that it must point to the one that with. So we should say int taken shall equal to intervals low. Actually, we should go from 4. Okay, int taken 4 taken. So int taken shall equal to intervals low. We need to go the largest. 1. Okay. Say while taken is larger equal to intervals low 0. If taken is not equal to first val low. Right? If these two are not the same, then we'll take it, right? Basically, we'll take it. That will break. Otherwise, taken minus minus. Okay, so this is the first taken. Then we're gonna move forward. Right, so we take this taken value, then we'll move forward. Then we say for int I equal to low, I smaller than n, I plus plus. For each one, right, if it's within the range, right, if interval I 0 is smaller or equal to taken, and intervals I 1 is smaller or equal to, no, taken is smaller equal to that, then set sizes I plus plus first val I will equal to taken if set sizes I is equal to 2 low plus plus. Okay, and then this is within. If it's without, so intervals larger than, or taken's larger than, right? Else break, no point to keep going. Otherwise it just plus plus. Okay, now break out. Break out the low is already updated. And now I'll go back up. Okay, taken is this, and while taken is larger than this, so say if it's not the same, then I can take the largest one. If not, then I'll take the second largest one. Okay, taken, and then we go from here again. Where do we save the result? I don't know, where do we save the result? I think it's each time we come here, right? We have to take some. Each time we come here, because the low is moving forward. Once the low gets out, each time we come here, we need a rest. So we'll say each time plus plus, because I think take a new one, and then we try to use as much of this new one as possible, right? And just keep moving forward as much as possible. And once we use it, come back, we'll try to take another one and then use it, and at the end we'll return rest. Let's see. If it doesn't work, we'll copy and paste, and then we'll deal with this some other time. Okay, let's check. Doesn't work. Expected 5. Oh, 210. 2 to 10. 3 to 7. 3 to 15. 4 to 11. 6 to 12. 6 to 16. 7 to 8. 7 to 11. 7 to 15, 11 to 12. What is the best number to take? I feel it should be taking the one with the largest occurrence, which is 10. Right? 10. I feel like it should be sort not by the start, but by the second. Yeah. It's not by the start, but by the second. I forgot. I think we should be here sort of by the second. A const B right. So we sort by this, then this scheme shall work. Yep. There we go. Turns out you're reading the hints. Maybe this should be the new way that you do things. Oh yeah, we'll sort it first. Two. Do we use E? I think it's probably similar. I don't want to read. Yeah, basically I take it and then I try to see if I need to take another one, but if I don't, then I just use a taken because this is the rightmost. It has the best chance. right? And now I'll try to check if I can take any of them. So if everything set sizes, then we increase the size, and now we check which one, we keep track of which one we've taken. And if it's this, I move it forward. Until we cannot do, go back.